And we're live.
I don't have a smart aleck comment this time because I'm doing shit. my brain was like, you gotta come up with a comment. You gotta think about like weird shit. And my brain's just like, it's weird how my butthole itches sometimes. Just, like,
God.
you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that this time. You know what? Not this time. No, I don't want to hear my fucking background. Thank you. I was actually checking to make sure all the tags were active. I need to actually go back to Mass Effect 1. Did we fix? Please tell me we fixed that.
Fixed what?
Okay, good, we did. Whew, I was listening to the first Mass Effect looking for for tags.
Oh.
And my voice was doubled on the intro, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, no,
No.
yeah, we fixed that.
Yeah, I was like, whew. Shit a brick moment right there.
Let's see, we just got done with Novaria. I think the only thing we have left is Vermeer.
Vermeer?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got the stream up. Is there a single time where I don't sound like shit?
I mean, you don't sound bad.
Yeah, but I still sound like I could tell. Like I can hear the reverb. I really need to get my sound panels up.
See, the one thing about my mic is it makes my voice sound completely different.
No, I kind of believe that. I think I remember your old mic. Maybe you're still using the same.
No, because the mic I had before this one was just a headset mic. This one, I don't know
Commander, I'm reading
what
a signal.
setting
Must
it
be our
is, but
Solarian
it just makes me
infiltration
sound
team.
completely different.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you
Is
in
this
underneath the radar,
the
Commander.
mission that I think it is?
Yes, this is the mission that you're thinking of.
Okay. Because I remember the scenery.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
We've got a clean drop.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Choke her out.
God, I need to mute the Open link in tab. Let's add another tab to my fucking shit. By the way, I've had the Harry Carey voice stuck in my head like, ever since the last one. I still can't get rid of it. It's still like, embedded in my brain. I knew it wasn't set up right. Every live stream I need to come in here and put in these tags. Because the last live stream did not have the game set up for Mass Effect, so it didn't describe what the game was underneath. That's a big no. Good. That one's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, I killed a little crab.
Ah, crab meat. Makes me think of Futurama. In Futurama, there was a scene where there's a episode where she just starts killing everybody.
Oh. Oh yeah, I know what
And
you're
what-
talking about.
Yeah, she's got a plate of lobster, and she's just eating it. And Fry comes up and he asks if he can have some, and she's just like, "Yeah, sure." Fry does not give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's try pasting the tags this time, not fucking setting or copying the same fucking tags I had before.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
What the fuck did you do?
I did this. At that time, it
Oh,
didn't...
you hit the barriers?
Yeah, it just fucking flung me.
Curious if it'll do it again. Do it again. God damn it! I did it again. Fuck!
Try
one
hitting
is
him
it?
head on. No, it just kind of stops me.
It must have been
no.
Oh, it's the beach.
Let's try again from this side. No. Oh, that kind of did it.
Oh, there you are. There was a huge glitch in the Matrix there for a second. Everything stopped working.
How so?
Like, you stopped talking, screen freezed.
Oh, is it better now?
Oh, no, it's good.
Okay.
Anyways, we can move on now.
Yeah.
I'm debating, by the way, whether or not to do the Harry Carey voice or not.
Oh god.
It is definitely on my mind, still. Kinda got stuck doing it. Hello, fans! This is Harry Carey. Welcome to today's game between the Bethlehem Braves and the Jerusalem Giants. Still need to show you that fucking first baseball game. Bob and Tom, legend. No. I want to go watch it. I want to watch the video because that's important to do. Thank you. Refresh. All right. I realized I was watching the video, not.
We're streaming.
Yeah. Oops. I pulled a Dan Avedon. You know what I'm referencing, right?
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh my god!
I need to go back and watch compilations of them again.
I kind of want to go back and watch. They've had a rough streak ever since they tried to stop cursing.
Yeah.
And Aaron has been taking some lessons on how to not be angry at things anymore, so there's not as much of a driver to watch. Sadly. Like, I feel bad for saying it, but when Aaron gets angry, it's still funny.
Yeah.
Come on!
I used to just put on like one of the mega compilations, like the 12-hour videos, and fall asleep.
Oh, I still do that sometimes. Just like the fucking, what is it? One of my favorites is the Bloodborne compilation.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch that every year. Now I don't have the time to do it. Meanwhile, I'm downstairs. Found some. They're mostly eating Cheez-Its, and I think I'm gonna take these pumpkin seeds and find out what happens. Organic pumpkin seeds, everybody. Organic.
See,
Don't you love synthetic pumpkin seeds?
yeah, I was gonna ask,
God,
what makes it organic? Aren't they all organic?
The more I think about it, I think the concept of it being organic means that they weren't treated with any chemicals
Yeah.
or extra compounds.
It's just
But when you put
calling
organic on it, go on.
calling it organic when it's already an organic substance is just
Yeah, it's not it's not
stupid.
produced in a factory. You don't have to mix like chlorine and triethylene to try and get pumpkin seeds.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, those pumpkin seeds are just for decoration.
We must find
You
a
have
way to
Miltons.
disable their artillery.
They're Miltons only for decoration. The chocolate Milton? Yes, I ate it.
must
That's
find a way
bad.
to
They're
disable
very
their
poisonous. Oh, nay! Still love
What was that
it.
from?
Not as much as I like Tali. What?
The Milton's
Sorry,
Milton. 'Cause
That
it-
is... That's Game Grumps.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. I don't know why I thought it was like from one of the Markiplier and Friends things.
It might have been, because everything's used from something else at this point.
I don't know. Every time like, I hear Milton's Milton, I just think of Ethan for some reason.
Fucking Ethan's style of humor it is, though. Man made a monkey out of himself. Just fucking, like... I think that's the best I've ever described Ethan, actually. The man is just a monkey. Like, he does some of the weirdest things. And Ethan, if you watch this, like you'll ever watch it, dude, that is a compliment. By all means, keep being an ape, please.
I'm reading that the grid is
Yeah,
down,
I didn't
Commander.
know him
On approach
and
to the
Jack
Solarian
had
base
a
now.
podcast
Out.
together until
Ready
like a
to
few
move on
weeks
your
ago.
word, Shepard?
I watched one
Wait, what?
episode, and then they announced that they were shutting down the podcast. I was like, what the fuck?
I had no idea. I would have been watching it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and it was
How
actually,
long had that been going on?
I think about a year. I just had never heard of it, and suddenly on
The
Shorts,
hell?
suddenly on Shorts, I'm seeing like clips of it. So I go watch one episode, and then like an hour later, they announce they're stopping the podcast.
Why are they stopping? Is it because they didn't advertise it?
I can't remember the reason. I think it's just because they only wanted to do it for a set amount of time, like Unis Honest.
Yeah, like redacted. That is just... That's so stupid. You have to advertise it, guys!
Yeah, they didn't. That's like, I didn't know Mark had a TV show that came out recently.
Yeah, actually, that one he did talk about, but it was like a video.
Yeah,
And
he
usually
only did one
he's-
video.
He always, like, spams the hell out of it. Like, a heist with Markiplier comes out in 2 days.
Yeah.
And I always remember the way he delivered that.
Well, the only reason he didn't advertise it more is because he couldn't. Because Amazon
That is
Prime
true.
wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
But I fucking binge watched it. It's actually a pretty decent show.
It's interesting. It's,
That was the final
I
gate.
would say,
Our
for
path to the
the
Solarian
style
camp
of
should be
what
clear
I
from
like,
here.
it is not entirely my cup of tea.
Mm.
I think it's alright. I think that... Okay, the elephant thing. The man wore a red dress and stood up on a hill.
Oh, yeah.
That was really cheesy and weird. And it, like, threw me for a loop. And then there's, oh, God.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the
I was
base,
trying to
but
think
it
about
looks
what
like
else
we're
there was. Because
grounded.
there's a couple
The
moments
Solarian captain can explain when you get
where I watched it, and the first thing that came to mind was Mark I see what you were going for, but that doesn't work.
There is the Solarian camp.
It could just be me, but I don't. I think
So what are we
if
supposed to do
he
now?
had done a little bit more thought on it.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here?
Well, I
What's
think the main
situation?
thing of him doing it
I'm Captain
was
Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration
making a
Regiment
new
STG.
project and
You and your
trying
crew
to
have just
get
landed in the middle of a hot zone.
more
Every
resources
AA gun within
for
10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Iron Lung.
That is true.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the council
Which,
sends the reinforcements we requested.
I actually can't wait for Iron.
We are the reinforcements.
Because I'm betting
What?
he did that. He
You're
did that
all
really
they sent?
Yeah.
I told the council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Hello,
Apparently,
Rex.
Saren has discovered a cure for the
Yeah, where the
genophage.
fuck did you come from?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Giant space turtle just fucking appears out of nowhere.
Problem.
We introduced the genophage to the
Krogan
Krogan
are known
population
for their
after the
stealthiness.
uprising, to quell their
Yeah.
numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun
You
the
didn't
galaxy.
know I was here,
and
Shepard.
these Krogan follow Saren.
I was right behind you.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Angry? I think they're all... Aren't they like drones, basically?
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
Not
I'd
most of the
appreciate that,
Krogan,
Commander. My
but
men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
some of
Sorry
them
for the
can act like
ASMR,
that.
buddy. I more mean in this. Like, in this instance.
Oh yeah, the Krogan under Saren are essentially just
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We
They're
won't be long,
mindless
Commander. In
automatons.
the meantime, if
Yeah.
you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Why is there just a Solarian out there?
yeah. Why are you walking through the water?
Why? Don't tell me that's your patrol route, because that was
Do you think
really
I should go
weird.
talk to him?
It wouldn't
We have to
hurt.
protect against the
Well,
fish.
It might actually. Just do it carefully.
Those dirty fish!
I'll
Can't
be
have them
careful,
evolve to
but
be like
ready,
Krogan.
just in case.
Quickly!
I'm always ready.
A new genophage!
There he goes.
He's just out there. And he walks in such a weird line.
Yeah, I don't. You confuse me, sir.
You can shoot him at any time. I would really like him dead. He makes no sense.
And won't let me. And now he walks.
What kind of patrol is that?
What the fuck are you doing?
What kind of patrol?
And then he goes back out into the water.
What?
What's this guy doing?
I'm convinced Solarians aren't that intelligent. You know what? I can't. The intelligence has been proven wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna guard these rocks.
You know what? The fish in these water can't get too close to the beach. We won't let them become a new Krogan.
Alright, let's talk to Rex so we'll stop shooting the water.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, But we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of
No.
my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you.
So
How
is this
can
the
you
end, I
not
guess? Do you
see what
choose
this
to
means to the
kill him?
Krogan? This base can't be destroyed.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, if you do any of these options, he dies.
Really?
Only if you do this one, he lives.
Signal Ashley to kill Rex?
Yep.
Wow!
You can do it yourself or signal Ashley to do it, the known racist.
What? Yeah! Fucking have Liara do it so it doesn't seem so fucking awful. Because come on now. That's like that's like having a Solarian and signaling the Solarian. Shoot him.
Wait a second. Where did Rex's shotgun go? Why do we have his shotgun?
This game.
Where
Because I've seen this happen before. They have set pieces, and instead of having it to where like whatever piece you're using, it just fucking like uses the one that you've got.
Yeah.
What it does instead is it has its own set pieces. So we took his shotgun, and he has a pistol now.
Yeah, meanwhile we have an armory on our back.
Uh-huh.
These Krogan are slaves
You're
of
not
Saren.
even...
Puppets.
Consider this. You're not
Tools to
even
be
using
used
a
and
weapon
discarded.
on you.
Is that
Yeah.
what you want for your people?
We're Commander Shepard.
No.
We
were
took
tools
the
for
shotgun
Council
from him.
once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All
Be a
right,
good
Shepard.
boy, giant
You've
space
made your
turtle.
point.
Thank you.
I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
I like you, Rex.
Just
You're a
one
cool
thing.
guy, but don't
When
be
we find
stupid.
Saren, I want his head.
Don't
And
worry. You
magically,
can use it as a piss
If we're
pot.
doing this.
He has no
Yeah,
guns.
he has- Yeah, he has no gun though. Well, you had like
Wait a minute.
what, 4 on you?
Did you see the Solarian moonwalk?
No, I didn't. I could look at the stream though.
Solarian was moonwalking.
Woo! Oh yeah, I see it. Now that's beautiful. Woo!
Alright, where's Curie?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Holy fuck.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that.
You
We'll
like
need to
that
place
too
the bomb
much.
at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk,
Would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it
I
that
don't
whenever
trust
someone
her with
says,
any
with all due
alien.
respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
I love that line.
Yeah, it's a good line.
All right, so who should we give to him?
Not the racist.
So
That
Caden?
would be my response.
Yeah, we need to keep her in check.
Elenko, you're with
Yeah.
the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation
Doesn't
sequencing.
he die?
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Either of them could.
Okay.
Because
Because I can't remember how a lot of this goes anymore.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Well, essentially,
Excellent.
you just choose
And if you'll excuse
who
me,
to
I need to prepare
help.
my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
With all due respect,
Yeah, I just...
no.
Good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, we've been working together,
I know,
what?
I just wanted to
Couple
say that it's
days.
been an honor serving with you,
I
Commander.
love you, Shepard. I don't.
It
How
doesn't
this
matter
game
if we're not in the
works.
same unit. We're
I
still
love
a
you
team.
too, Caden.
Watch each
As
other's
a
backs,
brother.
keep your eyes open,
Yeah.
and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the
Oh,
mission and what is
sad.
at stake.
Here's
I
the
have come
classic
to
hero
trust each of
speech.
you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained
He's
for espionage. We would be legends.
I don't think he
but the
is. He's
records
just,
are sealed. Glorying in battle.
Solarian.
he's
not our
Solarian
way.
special
Culture.
tactics.
Think of our heroes.
Special tactics.
The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot.
I
Or
look
the
over
ever
and it
alert
says, "Come
who
watch us
kept
Simp for
armies
Tali."
at bay
Forgot
with
about
hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our
don't
influence
know.
stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence
I don't like
will
this
stop
speech.
Saren.
This is really shitty.
In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
No, I don't want to meet you again.
Well, you do.
You want to bring Rex with you this time?
Sure.
See what happens?
Who do you want to give up?
Well, obviously.
I'm gonna assume.
Tali. You can choose who you want.
Yeah, we'll
Honestly,
take
that would be
Rex to mix it up.
Okay.
We'll have to do his armor.
Doesn't he
and
use a
stuff.
shotgun though?
He uses all of them. Every
Okay.
character in this game uses all
Com
of them.
check. Do you read me,
In
Commander?
this game, okay.
Loud and clear.
Because I know
Good.
that in
We'll start our push.
2
We'll
and
try
3,
to make it to the
they
AA guns,
only
but
use
it might be up to
specific
you to
loadouts.
finish the job.
Yeah.
And Commander, if you see any way...
Just do this real quick. That is a massive increase.
Outfit your boy.
Alright, let's... Wait, hang on.
Krogan dress up.
Let's see, do we have any... Put on that. That's probably all we'll need.
Alright, I'm on my way to muting a Discord.
They just being annoying.
It's just there's so many comments.
Ah.
It's a Discord group with like 10 members. It's not that like I don't like hearing them dink every so often, but you know, the noise does tend to get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I'm gonna slap them all. suplex their asses. You know, ever since I found out what a suplex was, I like the concept of saying that to somebody. It's such a weird thing to think about.
Yeah.
Literally taking somebody, grabbing them, like wrapping your arms around them, and then just leaning as far back as possible to slam their head into the ground. How do you not hurt yourself doing that?
People do it. I don't know how.
You've either got extra chromosomes or you've lost some cells if you're fucking trying that. Ugh. Nothing like the obligatory inventory cleanup episode.
Yeah.
You guys all enjoying this out there?
It has to be done.
It does.
And then we gotta get all this. Kidding.
You just go through all the points of everybody. Have you even upgraded Rex?
No, this is the first time we've used them.
Oh no.
It goes over.
Overhaul the boy.
It's a decent skill.
I'm confused.
Let's do that. Yeah, he's good.
To undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Yeah, he matches.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat,
the
Shadow
rest.
is
That's
on the
fine.
ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A Door Team. Manovai, Jayeto Team, move. Time to get some attention.
If they, according to what I understand, they're going to be making another Mass Effect. What I hope they do is they make it so you can actually sneak around.
Yeah. We won't be getting Mass Effect 5 until like in
Fire is
2026
coordinated
or
on
something.
2026,
We
yeah.
can't reach the
That's
gas
what I was
turrets.
thinking.
They're out of range.
I was not expecting anything other than like 2, maybe 3 years out. I just hope they do better than Andromeda.
Yeah.
You could literally put anything out story-wise, and it would be better than Andromeda. But it's EA, so it's gonna be fun.
And you know it's gonna come out for like $80.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere around $70. Cause you know, that makes sense.
Spend $110 and get this exclusive skin.
Yeah. 130 with our
Something
$150
scrambled
version.
their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat
You
off
too
Manovai.
can play as Shepard in a game having nothing to do with him. It's got like a female voice.
Oh god.
Ugh. I'm actually really fucking hungry.
I just made me some microwave potatoes.
They're calling SAT strikes.
I should
JLO,
have
watch
some
for comm
steak and
stations.
shake.
Alenko, can you see anything?
Here soon. Should. Probably won't. I thought you just crashed there for a second because
Oh,
the
no.
satellite update thing came. I was like, oh, this feels familiar. Oh no, I'll have to call Spectrum now.
I hate having Spectrum.
Spectrum is the biggest load of shit. Spectrum, don't sponsor us. I hate you.
Yeah, we're paying I think $90 for 400 meg. And most of the time, it
I
doesn't
think-
feel like that.
I think we have something similar. That guy was fucking booking it the wrong direction and somehow made it to you.
The Krogan Battle Rage.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? The fuck is happening?
Oh, it's the particles on the
Oh.
ground. They're physical, so you're
Freaking me the
crawling over them.
Fuck out.
But what was I saying?
Spectrum.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge.
They keep raising
Bunker up
prices
before
on
they
us
come back.
because they know that there's nobody else around here.
Mm.
And I think we're paying $100 a month now.
Jeez.
And we don't have any other TV services. We have literally just the internet.
Yeah, that's how what we have is just the internet.
Spectrum, your internet sucks and isn't worth $100.
Yeah, like
Maybe
Spectrum.
if you guys actually did something right, you could actually earn it. But no, you fucking suck it out of your customers.
Yeah, Spectrum is like the best it's offered around here, and I hate it.
We've got what is it? It's oh god, it's a fiber cable thing. I forget what it's called.
Oh, so you actually got fiber.
There's a I think it's called Frontline Connection or whatever it's called.
Mm.
I don't remember. Technically, we could get it, but it doesn't run down our road. So there's not a lot that I can really do right now.
Oh, you'd have to pay for them to install a line.
Yeah, and they probably won't do it. I was talking to my dad about it. I asked him to look it up since he had time after work, and I don't know where it went from there. I need to ask him again, honestly.
Oh, I mean, you could pay for them to have it put in, but it's gonna be like expensive.
Though that's the problem right now. Oh, I didn't tell you. My dad's car died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't have a car. He's driving the big-ass gas guzzler truck. So we're not in the best position right now.
That sucks.
So even if we wanted them to put in a line, it would cost way too much.
Yeah. There we go. Fuck it, I'll just go down there. That's one thing I hate about 1 and 2 is just the fucking stamina system.
Yeah, I remember the stamina system felt pretty lax. You don't have a lot of run speed.
Yeah. And you can only run for like 2 seconds.
What did they move it to? Did you still have a stamina bar in 3?
In 3, you don't have a stamina bar. You can run for as long as you want.
2? Does 2 have a stamina bar?
I'm pretty sure it still has a stamina bar. It's not as bad because I think you move a little faster.
Well, I know in 2 that the maps are like extremely shrunk down. They're not huge because there's a lot of space here.
Yeah.
In 3, they went for a mixture of both 1 and 2 when it came to like combat. So I know that like I didn't have very many problems because they figured out having a good run speed plus a lot of cover, and if you play the game right, it's a lot of fun.
Men. Hold the line.
Hold the line, you toad-headed bastards.
I'm almost out of inventory space.
Might want to clean that out. Probably, I don't know, off screen. Spend.
No, all I have to do
playing
is just go to like the ship's requisitions and literally just sell everything.
We've got access to
okay,
base
good.
security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
We can
Just
take care
disable
of
the
them.
alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
God, I need to go back and think about how to like save Tali and Legion's professional courtesies and stuff. Because what is it? There's certain missions that if you do, you get Paragon and whatever the fuck it is. Are those fucking Solarian?
Oh
What
yeah,
the
these are the indoctrinated.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't remember the Solarians doing that.
Yeah.
I need to remember because there's certain things I have to do. I have to get enough Paragon and I have to get enough Renegade to combat fuck, what is it? Miranda and Patient Zero's conflict, and then I gotta get enough for Tali and Legion because they all have their problems.
Yeah.
Hello? Is someone
See,
out
I
there?
can never figure out how the fuck to get down here.
I don't think it can.
You're supposed to be
What
able
was that noise?
to, I think.
What's going on?
It's like they're talking and stuff. Like you're supposed to be able to rescue them, but I could never figure out how.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Turn right.
I'm just
Go
gonna
that way.
This way?
There's a door there.
Huh. How did I never see this door?
It's psychology. You're prone to look left. And the reason you're prone to look left is because of the fact that there were enemies there.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing
So
a
you
lab
were
coat.
looking for
I guess
specific
I'm glad to
things,
see you.
but you weren't
Lieutenant
looking
Gonto
for this.
Imnes of the 3rd
Okay.
Infiltration
You
Regiment.
just
captured
continued
during recon.
forward. It's a
I assume the fleet was
psychological
called
thing
in to
that
destroy
games
the base?
do. It's
The transmission
interesting.
wasn't clear. The
Yeah.
fleet's not coming.
I've missed my fair
see.
share of shit where it's like
Then you must be
there's
the
no
infiltration
door
team.
over there. Where the
I
fuck
know
is
the
there
captain.
a door? And
He
then I
will want this facility
backtrack,
destroyed.
find a door, and I'm like,
My team was altered, indoctrinated.
didn't check that.
He knew
did I?
about the breeding
Yeah.
grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that. Please, let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Turns around, blows your brains out.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
And they're no threat.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Yeah.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
Die.
Just boom!
That one stays there because I can't open it. Why is
Which
this
is
guy
weird.
separated?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I guess he has
That's
to die.
odd. Yeah, he's too far gone. Even though those ones are too far gone.
Yeah.
He's a special experiment. We won't talk about why.
I think that's the way we need to go, so let's go over here.
Yep,
hey,
there you go.
More indoctrinated. I'm pretty sure you can talk to someone. No.
What do you
Oh
want?
yeah.
I told you everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
This is a middle of the road type thing. I don't know what the answer here is, but let's let him out and see.
Yeah,
what
just
Set
watch.
him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? So damn simple!
Yep. Better letting them fight than to do nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Honorable combat.
I think you went the way you're supposed to, by the way.
If I remember correctly, you can't get through this door.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's stuff back here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can make it.
Uh-huh. I know this isn't over yet. What's the max? 300?
300 and we're like 59.
Yeah, 259. Usually when that happens to me, my brain's just like, oh, thank God, it's credits. I don't want to lose anything.
I'm gonna sell anything anyways.
Yeah.
Oh hey, more stuff.
Wow, that's a bitch.
Oh, I almost had it.
Well. These puzzles, sometimes you sit there and you go, that's such a piece of shit, and then you solve it. Like a flick of your wrist.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Scanning husks.
Oh hey, and a sorry. What the fuck?
What is going on here?
Where are these shots
Where are
coming
the
from?
guards? Where is Saren?
There.
No.
There's
Stay
your
back.
answer.
This is important work.
They're
This is the
psionic.
glorious salvation of my species.
I just felt like they were coming from the left.
You will not
I
destroy
agree. They
the work
didn't
we have
feel
started.
quite right.
Oh, the Krogan's gone.
Oh no. I do feel bad for the Krogan, but man.
Yeah.
I always struggle with the concept of whether or not the genophage was right or wrong.
I feel
Because
like
I think it's... Go on.
I feel like they went about it the wrong way. Instead of trying to lead the Krogan in a better way, they just decided to essentially kill them.
Well, there was the Krogan revolts, too. That's the thing that's really important, is that, like... So how to put this? I think the concept behind the genophage taught the Krogan to be better. Because you don't learn anything if you win. You just learn that you were better than everybody else and you think you're right all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The Krogan lost the genophage war.
Don't shoot!
And
please, I just want to get
kept
out of here
them-
before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
It kept them
Raneth the
from
Noctis,
being
neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over.
completely
or worse.
out of control.
You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files.
How did you get
Are we
over there
good?
already?
Can I go?
She learned how to teleport.
What were you studying here?
Apparent fucking
It's
Lee.
that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal.
She walks away
Undetectable,
for
but it's
approximately
there.
a couple
I've
seconds,
seen the
and then it
effects.
cuts over, and it
Saren
looks like
uses
she
it to
had to
influence his
run all the way
to
there.
control them. It's
She
called
just gets over there and she's
indoctrination.
out of breath.
Direct
Yeah.
exposure to the signal turns you
It's
into
like the
a
killer
mindless
memes
slave.
where they're
like
the
Solarian
person
test
sees the killer
subjects.
behind them,
But there's
turns
collateral
around, and then
damage, too.
you've got like a side view, and you see the killer run past them on the left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they're
I'm
right
gonna
in
blow
front of
this
them.
place
The
to
killer's
hell
just
and
like,
gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Of course you do, Rex.
So what are we thinking, by the way? 2 hours again?
Yeah. we
Wow,
can
that
do
was fucking close.
Sure, nothing else. God, we've already been going an hour.
Yeah.
It does
It's because
not
you sat
feel
down
like
and
it.
had to customize Rex.
That only took like a minute.
It did not. You had to customize Tali, you, and Rex.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it took that long.
It took about 3 minutes, and then we also fucked around trying to get the rover to fucking fly.
Oh yeah.
Shepard, look over here.
means we might
It's
go
another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
By the way, welcome everybody who's watching. I see 4 people have joined us.
Hello. Thank you for joining in the middle of the story.
Exorcist. It just makes me think of the Exorcist. After that, he just comes out and goes.
Head start spinning 360.
Yeah. He spits up pea soup.
I'm going to tear this whole place down.
Okay.
Cool. What about you, Tali?
This place is an abomination. Saren's research.
Okay.
I get the feeling something bad is about to
All right.
happen.
That was very insightful.
Are not Saren.
Wow,
What
that
is
voice
that?
is great.
Some kind
I
of
love
VI
it.
interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction
Don't know about
is
that.
inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire
You are
galaxy
dead.
of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
A
The
motorcycle.
pattern has repeated itself more
Absolutely.
times than you can fathom.
Just
Organic civilizations rise, evolve,
That was a red versus blue reference.
and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans
That explains
were
why I
not the
couldn't
first.
fucking remember it.
They did not create the Citadel.
What kind of cycle?
It's so long
A
since I've watched
motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Secret motorcycle?
They found them.
It's okay,
Yeah,
you
that's
can tell
right.
me.
Of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after
Okay,
your
so that's bullshit.
civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're a non-organic species, which means that they were designed.
Well, they're
And-
semi-organic.
Well, what they do is they take organics and they break them down and turn them into basically that. They're organic in the sense that they came from an organic,
Yeah.
but they're no longer like a species. They're a robotic organism.
Yeah.
Because once
Where are the rest
indoctrination
of the
takes
Reapers?
hold, you stop being.
Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
I envy the fact that you get to play 3.
You're not even alive.
I want to go
Not
play
really.
3 right now.
You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
As much as I hate him, I love Sovereign.
Commander, we got
I
trouble.
love all the Reapers. They're absolutely fascinating.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap
Sovereign
things
is
up in
such
there
a
fast.
good character.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
I had a joke. I'm not saying that. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not fucking speak.
Yeah.
But no, I love the Reapers. There's a concept. So, have I told you about this before? The concept
turning from your
of
position,
what
Commando.
evolution
Looks like Shadow
we can
kicked a
take
sensitive spot.
and can't take.
Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
I don't think you've talked about that before.
So there's two concepts behind evolution. There is inorganic evolution, and then there's organic evolution. And the inorganics means we start replacing our body parts with electronics to make it easier to interface, and maybe we just become brains and vats, and in order to produce things or to expand what we can do. The other one is we take genetics from other things and other species, and we start to meld and change what it means for us to be human. It's a concept of like, we have to decide whether we're going to be robotic or organic.
Sorry, whenever you said change what it means to be human, just for some reason, Markiplier, do you know the ship of Theseus popped into my head?
Oh, shut up. That was a fucking... Didn't he say that, like, multiple times?
Yes,
like,
it's a whole bit undistractable.
Yeah. Fucking hate that. That. No wonder I fucking remember it. Anyways, just like... Now I'm thinking about the bread episode that I'm talk about. The concept of everything's a fucking cannoli if you roll it. Fucking love that episode, by the way. If you don't know what it is, go fucking watch it. It's worth your time. It's as simple as Wade asks them, what is bread?
It's been forever since I watched them. I need to pick it up again. Babies
are more of a soup. It's a bread bowl. Oh no. Fucking, dude, I have that on a playlist. I fucking love watching it. It's so funny. But to finish my statement, we have two options in evolution, and then we can choose to do what actually Mass Effect does. Have a little bit of organics, a little bit of robotics. We'll see what happens.
In the elevator.
Because who knows? Maybe there's a reason for us to have legs like some animals do. Maybe there's a better reason for us to have robotic legs that work off of our nervous system energy, which, by the way, will never fucking
Good
happen.
work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
That is damn near impossible.
Oh.
The human body is already as efficient as it's gonna get, really. Fucking start removing shit and expecting nervous system to send enough energy into a fucking robotic limb. You're nuts.
Yeah.
But no, it's an interesting concept. I just know at some point I would really like to have scales
set those charges
on my hand. That would be really fucking cool.
I don't know why. I really like the idea of humanity evolving to the point of cyberpunk, where it's just everything is technology.
That's kind of the idea I had, is like, that would be so fucking cool.
It has to be so scary.
Bunker down.
Oh yeah.
Because if you get good at hacking in that world.
No, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, or
yeah.
Deus Ex series. Like, a guy got hacked and was forced to do things
That's
for
one
another
less
guy.
thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
With organic evolution, we'll end up with our free will still. However, with electrical evolution, we'll end up with we'll end up with problems with people getting hacked and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice mushroom.
Don't you know it tastes the bomb?
Killer. I need you to cool it. That joke
I
was too
hated that
hard.
I said that.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Tell
Get
them
them
to
out of
hold
there,
the
Joker.
line.
Now.
Negative. It's too hot. You can't
They
risk
can
it.
do
We'll
it.
hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Who you want
Up
to take
you.
with us?
You can take Liara now. I just wanted to
Alright.
take Rex for a little bit. I was just like, I wanted him to have some comments here and there. After all, this is technically his mission.
Yeah. Everything's floating.
Is he, Jesus. This combat scene's not going very well.
God, I hate those things.
Yeah, I can tell they're pretty irritating. Because I don't think they ended up in 2 or...
No, they didn't. This is the only game they're in.
Definitely remember the Geth having a couple upgrades, though. Like, serious fucking upgrades.
Oh yeah, the Pyroars and the fucking
The Primes, aren't they?
yeah.
They got
I think
primes.
there's one Prime in this game.
I wish I remembered what the lore is about the Primes, because they're very... Aren't they the most... They're the more intelligent grouping of Geth. if I remember.
I don't
I think that's
remember.
what it is.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a
God,
troop
I
ship
love
inbound
Geth-
to your
Geth
location.
ships.
Alright, here comes the choice.
Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what!
So you gonna
It's done,
save her?
Commander. Go get the lieutenant
That's what I
and
want to
get the hell outta here.
discuss. Who do you want to save?
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
I usually save Ashley because I think she's the most interesting of the two.
Yeah, I usually do that too.
So I think this comes down to what you want, but I vote Ashley. Only because I think she's the most interesting of the two.
Yeah, I usually do it because she gets a major, like, kind
She
of
grows up.
character upgrade.
Yeah, because that's pretty much where I was going.
'Cause-
She does like move on.
Yeah, and Caden usually just stays kind of like the same kind of guy he already is.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Caden.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us
sorry,
at the
bud.
bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden.
He's a good soldier.
I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
She also makes piss poor decisions, and that nuke needs to go off.
Yeah,
So let's make sure that nuke goes off.
pushing the elevator button multiple times.
Yeah, it makes it come up faster.
There's something foul in the air here.
Oh,
This
I'm
place
sorry.
is an
Did I
abomination.
forget to bathe?
Saren's
Oh,
research must be
sorry.
destroyed.
We've been out in the field for about a week.
With no food and clean air. By the way, do you know how much I would love to have just Geth figurines?
How much?
Geth, dude, the Geth are so fucking cool.
Oh, hey, there's the Prime. He's not as deadly as he becomes in 2.
By the power of fatness, I declare I have steak and shake.
Lucky.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold.
I'll die
Left
early
flank,
for this.
left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
And then the badly animated cutscenes.
Yeah.
He just has a
By the
green
way, love
goblin guider.
Saren's look. Oh yeah.
I applaud you, Shepard.
Guess what,
My guests were
Spider-Man?
utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion.
He just
Of
sounds
course,
like
it was all
Willem-
for
not
nothing.
Willem Dafoe.
I can't let you
Gilbert
disrupt
Godfrey
what
when
I've
he does
accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really
Gilbert
at stake.
Godfrey as the Green Goblin.
That'd be nuts. Then again, I already talked about my plan to make Gilbert Godfrey
Why are you doing this?
Gandalf from Lord
Oh,
of the
yeah.
Rings.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed.
No, they
Trillions
weren't.
dead.
They were actually
but what if
treated
they
worse.
had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans
I feel
still
so
exist?
bad for the
Is
Protheans.
submission not
Yeah.
They
preferable
got.
to extinction?
They couldn't be.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
All right, we
Once
had a
I
burger
understood this,
misunderstanding.
I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the
what was I
dangers.
saying?
I had hoped
Talking
this
about the
facility
Protheans.
could protect me.
Oh, the Protheans got treated.
You're
like
afraid
shit.
Sovereign
they
is
couldn't be
influencing you.
absorbed.
You're afraid
So
he's
what they
controlling your
did
thoughts.
is they treated them as turned them into slaves.
Mm-hmm.
I've
least that's
studied
what I think
the
I read.
effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some
He
kind
starts
of god,
monologuing
pinnacle of their own
about how the
evolution.
world will soon be
But
his.
the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is
I'm
insulting.
stalling for the nuke.
Sovereign
Blow
does
us
not
both up.
desire
I don't want to hear
the
this.
devotions the Geth hurl at it.
I just
They are
love the
just
monologue.
tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have
Sovereign
not been
needs me.
indoctrinated.
Sovereign's
Okay.
manipulating you and you
Turns
don't
into
even
a
know it.
reaper. Like-
You're already under its power.
Freak.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them.
Oh.
Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to
The
defend
logical
the galaxy.
conclusion is that that's
Then
not
you
how
broke
that
that vow
works.
to save
Yeah.
yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
Yeah, they're just gonna enslave
But
us.
you would undo
Yeah.
my work. You
You're a
would
fool.
doom our entire civilization to complete
I was just staring at Saren, and I looked at his forehead.
You must die.
It looks like a maple leaf.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. What are you doing, Spider-Man? Now that I've seen that, I can't unsee it. Seeing Saren like on that fucking hover pad is so fucking weird.
You can't stop the Reapers, Spider-Man. Why the fuck did he look away?
I have no idea. Kind of lost on a couple things here.
Yeah, it's like he just turned around for no reason, and then we punched him.
Ashley, the baby. Anyway.
Oh God.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Why did he put his hand on her stomach?
I think she was shot.
Was she?
That's the only reason I guess that she's putting her hand there.
I can't believe Caden didn't
Because
make
the
it.
way you
How could we
grab
just leave
somebody
him
when
down
you need to
there?
carry them, like you put them on your shoulders, is you're supposed to use your shoulder against their chest all the way along their stomach, and then you prop them up using that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So that was weird.
Malenko knew the risks going in.
The only reason
He
I
gave
can
his life to
guess
save
is
the
she
rest
got
of us.
shot there, and he was just
It should
making
have been
sure.
me, Commander.
I
know
would
that.
hope so, because otherwise it just looks like Ashley the baby.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
You want to mind fuck me, Liara? I got you.
Not in front of
That's
Tali.
what happened. That's what happens every time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
So this is what you think about when you have sex.
Yes, I see.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
She hits
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
I was about to say, we care why.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never
Has the
make
main
it down to
character
the
ever
surface
given a
without
shit about anything
reinforcements.
other than
You
themselves?
must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical
Yeah, it
bay
is.
and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
They always do.
We're done here.
God.
Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby.
Fuck.
I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn him about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard.
That was weird.
I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren's
Yeah, how does the
formidable
furry
enough
asshole
without an
feel
army
there?
of Krogan serving under him.
I'm racist against the Krogan.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's
If
a Reaper.
Spectre's fucking
Saren
telling you,
admitted
then it's probably fucking accurate.
He's playing you,
Shut
Shepard.
up.
Yeah, this is what I never
Saren
understood.
still has contacts
We
on
have
the Citadel.
proof.
He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
We didn't know there were Reapers
It's
then.
highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Because I'm the only one that's ever found anything.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can
You say that
recognize.
every time you
However,
speak.
as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
You don't care.
Very good. Sorry. I was enjoying my meal instead of listening to bureaucratic idiocy. No, let's say fuck it, you know? We're obviously the most intelligent things in the universe. Possibly the entirety of existence.
Looking for supplies?
Actually,
Not right now.
Yeah, you need to sell things. I love the fact that underneath our video for my shorts right now, it has Morning Frost in a doctor's outfit with a glove that he's ready to slap on, as if he's doing a prostate exam. Then we've got Chuckles the Space Clown, who's aiming a gun at a giant squid. It says, I cast pew pew. And then a Warhammer thing. Looks up at the giant of a man. By the way, did you know that Warhammer actually has catgirls in it?
Oh god, it does.
I had no idea this was real. I thought this was a joke. It is not. There is a subspecies of human that has cat-like tendencies. They have ears and tails, I believe.
Oh god.
That was a huge finding for a lot of people. I bet a lot of people are very excited to know that now. And you're welcome. Ugh.
Problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
No.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay, sorry.
Let's see, we have $2 million.
Holy! Just buy his whole stock and sell it back to him, for fuck's sake.
We do need to buy some of this better gear.
God. Maybe I ate that burger too fast. Or the fries. What is going on with chat? Why is it disconnecting?
and level up. Snipers, put a couple points into that. Then I want to check something. Yeah, we need to do this stuff. Keep a couple of these. What do I have? Shredder rounds.
I'm glad you all could be here for the time that we spent organizing our inventory.
It's not my fault that this stuff needs to be done.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I think you and me need to take more time at the beginning of a session to decide whether or not we need to clean out the inventory ahead of time or not. Because I guarantee you I will make this same mistake in any other game.
Well, lucky for you.
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't
the
have
only
to, so I get to
kind.
harass you.
This is the only time that any game has an inventory system like this.
Oh my god. Hell
There
no,
we
it
go.
isn't. If I played
Looking for supplies?
Reckoning right now,
Let's see what
Reckoning
you've got.
You bet,
Kingdoms of Aoria or whatever, Aorta or whatever the hell it is, I guarantee you we'd be going through this every fucking episode for 30 minutes. That game has the worst item management ever.
Really?
I hate the item management. There are weapons I want to keep and stuff. I always make better armor than the sets that they give you. And like you can get these really cool sets with things, but you're just better off speccing for like the highest armor or the highest ratings you can get. It's sad because
You
there's
have
so
my
many
gratitude,
cool armor
Commander.
sets.
Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
I'm glad we had a commerce communication there. That was really confusing. he was like, the mission was a success, and I agree with my captain. Let me see what you've got. Got anything good back
working
there?
with you, Commander Shepard.
Three
Despite
things.
the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
What have you
Caden
got?
was a fine
Oh,
officer.
sorry.
He knew what the risks were, but he didn't.
What are you
have to.
selling me?
Of course.
You have anything?
The grim reality that every soldier must accept.
I don't care if it's
Rest
a Pez
assured,
dispenser.
Commander,
I'll
my
take
men and
it.
I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
You'll leave now. Oh,
Perhaps
okay,
we'll
oh my
have the
god.
opportunity to work together again.
Fence him
someday.
out. Shoves him in airlock. Oh my god, TLX. I hate that I just saw that on Shepard's ship.
Wait, what?
So, right there. TLX. It's spelled on the door.
Oh, the XJT?
Yeah, step into the elevator though. Because they've got it labeled differently in different places. See? Or XJT, if you look at it from the other's perspective of the door,
There it is.
TLX. I hate that I see that because that's a model I work on at work. And they are the biggest load of horse shit I've ever worked on. Obviously, I can't say anything else because Honda will just fucking hit me with a weird-ass lawsuit. But they are garbage cars. I hate them. I
forwarded the
literally
mission
don't
update
like
to the
them.
Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around.
Are we already at the end of the game?
Back to the Citadel, Joker.
Yep.
I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't
Wait.
take that long to actually do the game if you just play through the story.
Are we missing out on extras for like 1 or 2 and 3?
Not really. Because most of that stuff is stuff we've already done.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's
Madness.
finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for
Who
him.
do you put
Patrols
on
are
the
stationed
council,
at
by the
every
way?
mass relay linking Citadel
I do
space to the
Anderson.
terminus systems.
Good. because I
You
would
think
have
a
fought you
blockade's
if
going
you
to
said
stop
the
him?
other one.
He's on
Oh,
Ilos
no, I
looking for
fucking
the
hate you,
conduit
Dina.
right now. What are you doing
hate
about
him
that?
so much. Anderson's
Ilos is only
really
accessible
important.
to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
His greatest weapon was Sovereign.
Sovereign will turn you all into
One
paste.
ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
We don't have
detonated
a.
a nuclear
I don't
device
think
on
there's a
Vermeer.
ship
I wouldn't call that
alive
discreet.
in
Your style
this first
served you
game
well in the Traverse,
that can
Commander.
handle
We
a
recognize
Reaper.
that.
Not a
But
single
Ilos
one.
requires a
No.
deft touch. We have the
Because it takes an
situation under
entire
control.
fleet
To kill one Reaper.
to kill one.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
And how do you think he's gonna fucking do that?
God!
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't
You
invade
are-
the Terminus systems because of a dream.
People have went to war for less.
Yeah. Yes, they have.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
My opinion on this, by the way,
Ambassador
is that
Udina, I get the
every
sense Commander
species should
Shepard
have a
isn't willing
member
to
of the
let this
council.
go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You
Eat
bastard.
shit,
You're
Udina.
selling us out.
For once, I agree with you, actually.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Fuck it.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave.
Fuck you, Udina.
Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
He reminds me of somebody I technically have to agree with on a daily basis.
Commander,
Because
I've got a
they're
message from
idiots.
Captain Anderson.
Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm used
What?
to at least romancing somebody in the first one, so this is where
Did we
like
skip it?
yeah, because we're doing Tali. Tali doesn't.
All right.
You can't romance her, so she doesn't have a scene.
Well,
here.
I thought you were gonna romance at least one of them, and I was like,
No, I don't do that.
okay.
But I've never not romanced someone,
Yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it?
so it just goes straight to Joker.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
That feels weird, actually. Because I think everybody's just like, you gotta romance at least one person in every single one of these types of games.
It's been Garrus.
Garrus, that feels fair. Now you have to level him up, don't you?
Yep. Done.
Oh, perfect.
Equalizing
Yeah,
For all
shit,
of you
armor.
ventilator
who
pressure with
like the
exterior
upgrade systems, I
atmosphere.
can't wait. Oh, he...
Logged. The commanding officer
bad
is ashore.
Yeah, we never use him.
Presley has the deck.
Yeah, that's fair. That was just really funny.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
Wow.
As the Turians are properly contrite for
Holy
releasing the
fuck.
genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Okay, never heard this dialogue.
Wow! What a shot fired, Garrus! You're lucky I don't deck you, because that's my wife.
Commander Shepard? Police
I
have been
hate that
seen
that
in
actually
Al-Jalani,
came out of my
Westerland
mouth.
News.
Cut
Would you
that.
answer a
Cut
few
it, cut
questions
it.
for our viewers?
Somebody cut that.
What do you want to know?
It's live. It's
You've
live.
been given a unique position
live,
to represent
no.
our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
I hate her.
Same.
Doesn't she cut everything up?
Humans have been trying to get the
No,
respect
she's
of the
just a
galactic
bitch.
community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Garrus,
Some
can you
have
please
said
get
your
out of my
appointment
interview?
is the Citadel throwing humans a bone.
You're in my
Have
way.
you encountered
Garrus.
any
Please step
situations
aside.
where the Citadel
Don't make
asked you
this
to
worse.
place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Not really.
You've been given command of an
Yeah,
advanced
no.
human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its
Like
design
Garrus.
incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm
I
afraid.
want to deck Garrus, actually. Because
So
that
the
was
Turians have
such
knowledge of the
a
Normandy that
shot
is being kept secret
fired.
from the Alliance public? Do you think it was
Immediate
appropriate to hand Earth's most
disrespect.
advanced warship over
And
to
they
the
haven't
Citadel?
even shared a mission
I
together.
wasn't aware it had been
Yeah.
handed over to anyone. I'm in command.
I
and
literally
last
thought
I
when that
checked, I'm
happened,
human.
wow,
Same
so this
goes
is
for
the
my
first
crew.
thing you say to her.
Human, yes, but you
Yeah.
do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
If we earn it.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
Mm-hmm.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Didn't mean to do
Hold
that.
on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
Fuck you,
You can't
bitch.
just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Achievement. Do a mission with Garrus.
I actually still want to hit that. That was so...
We needed to go to Flux. It's good
You
music.
should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know.
I'm glad you
No
came,
side
Simp.
stuff.
I heard what happened.
Okay, I didn't know whether you were going to do a little bit, because it is totally fine if you want to.
It's not really anything important.
Okay. Because I know in 2 and 3, we definitely need to do pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
All
They
of it
pulled
is
me off the
somewhat
mission.
important.
Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Yeah,
I
in
know,
this
I'm
one, it's
sorry.
all basically
I wanted to warn
optional.
you, but there was no way to get a message
Okay.
to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from
Go
using
to
the
Ilos.
conduit.
To Ilos.
Toilos, yes.
There's only
Tosilos,
one ship that can get into
yeah.
the terminus
You have to
systems
go to
undetected,
Tostitos.
and she's grounded.
We have to go
Citadel
to
controls
Tostitos.
locked out all the Normandy's systems.
Okay.
But if we override the
racist,
ambassador's
please.
orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
I'll be back.
You can be in the
All right.
terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I
What I
break into
always
the
hate
ambassador's
when I-
computer. Or I
for
take my
some reason,
chances with
I
the
have that
patrols in
squirrel
Citadel
moment
control.
where brains get larger to remember like walnuts, where walnuts are and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I have these weird ass thoughts, and then when I get out of the restroom, the first thing that happens
You'll
is
have
I
a better
forget
chance if you
every
go
single
after the
thought I
ambassador's
thought
computer.
about.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm like,
The
I'm
ambassador
sitting there.
has made
I
this
had a
personal.
weird thought.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
What was it again?
This would be the time where we go back and do everything. Do we want to do that? Because once we start this, it just speed runs to the end of the game.
I think. What is it? We've been doing this for almost 2 hours.
Yeah. We're at 1 hour, 40 minutes.
If you have a mission that you want to do, we can do it. Because I don't know whether I think we should probably save the ending for the final, like, next week. Next week.
Yeah. And the problem is I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, because we have to do Ilos and then fight through the Citadel. I don't know if that's going to be within the 2 hour time frame, or if we want to start it now and then.
I'd say, you know what? Let's go ahead and start it now.
Okay.
If you want to start it now, we can start. Because it's your
Let's
play.
do it. I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
One of my favorite scenes is coming up.
Oh, I know. One of those thoughts I had was my favorite fucking comment that
Pardon
came
me,
from
soldier?
anybody.
Could I take a moment of your time?
No,
was
I hate
the
that guy.
third from the third Mass Effect, where Shepard gets a house, he throws a party,
Mm-hmm.
and the last of the Protheans
After years of
says
poor
a
economic
comment
performance, Exogeny has
because
announced
he's
that its
asked
research
by
colony on Pharos
somebody,
is
what
finally
kind of
returning
foods
a profit.
did you eat or whatever.
New discoveries and a dedicated
he
colonization
says,
effort
we
have
ate
finally paid off
Turian,
for Exogeny.
Solarian,
Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the
Quarian,
announcement, with investors
human.
pleased at this surprising news.
He rattles off all of the sentient species that are alive now.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of concerning.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's probably one of my favorite lines altogether.
Every time I think about that scene, the only thing I can think of is just Rex and Grunt just saying Shepard.
Stand by, shore
Shepard.
party. Decontamination in
Don't they just do that to you for a little bit?
Yeah, like you can keep it going for a while.
Yeah.
Anderson, what are
Favorite
you doing
scene.
here? I didn't send.
Fuck you. Standing ovation for Anderson.
Absolutely. The only reason this works is because the Citadel almost gets destroyed.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Look at his smug face there.
Joker is gotta be one of the better characters. I don't like him because of like my own personal reasons, but he's gotta be a good character.
Oh, he's fucking funny.
I think I just get tired of him sometimes. I think that's why I don't like him as much as
Message coming
everybody
in.
else does.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just
Oh,
aired.
hey, it's her.
I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Damn it.
To Ilos.
Ilos.
Message
I'm
coming
actually
in.
really excited because I didn't
Patching it
think
through.
we'd get through this game that fast.
Commander,
I thought it was
I'm
going to be a
glad you're
little
in
bit
the
longer.
area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can
I should actually
trust to
probably
get
look
the
and
job
see whether I
done.
got Mass Effect.
How can I help,
downloaded.
Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Nope.
The drugs have
Yeah,
temporarily
downloaded.
driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human
Not enough
shields.
space. God damn it.
I'll do everything within my
Free up
power to
space.
bring those researchers back
I do
safely,
too.
Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station
I need to
coordinates
clean out my
now.
SSD.
Fifth lead out.
That's what I need to do. I need to uninstall a bunch of games that are on the system. Because I got way too many. I'll probably end up playing Risk of Rain. This is always the problem, is I don't know what to do. Install. Yeah, I'll get rid of Sucker for Love. I don't plan on playing that for a while. I have that,
Commander?
and they are so fucking.
We've
That
got
game
company.
is still so.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're
Probably
here.
won't be playing.
Picking up
Sons of
some
the
strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
Like Starship.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Okay.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's
Panic.
too steep.
It's our only option.
They're descending.
It's not an option. It's a suicide
Joker,
run.
quickly, kill her.
Don't.
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker,
He's so
drop us
calm.
right on top of that bastard.
Bring Ashley for the final mission.
Yeah, right. Be honest with you, I don't want any more racism in this video than there already is.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
We're a missile.
Inbound!
If we didn't spend so much time arguing, we could have got it.
We have to
Yeah,
get inside this
then
bunker
alright.
before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it.
Should have
There
brought
must
Rex.
be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Yeah.
We will have to find
Just
some
bust
way to
down
get
the
it
door.
up and running again.
And
Man
here's a
just
little trick
pries
you can
his
do.
claws into the door, rip it open. Oh, are you cheating? Yeah, you're.
They let you get in it.
That's golden. That's an accident that they should have fixed. Big accident.
The only problem is you can't go any further than here.
I bet you can. They probably would have let you have a little bit of fun, but not a lot.
Yeah.
My
Well.
people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here.
Have Austin Powers it.
It feels so unwelcome.
There we go.
You gonna destiny this with the sparrows?
Oh god.
Get it through somehow.
Now for an
I
annoying
think I just
part.
noticed something funny.
What? What'd you
The
notice?
gun is not aiming to your crosshairs. Oh!
Okay.
Prepare to eat shit, I guess.
I was talking to my friend.
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it as much as they did, Killer? Because you didn't have a choice in it. Man,
I'm gonna be
I don't
honest, I
even know what
didn't.
you got hit by. It was obviously.
It's a
it was
Colossus, but I
obviously
didn't.
biotics, but
No, it's a Colossus, and I didn't think it would do that much damage to one-shot me.
Jesus.
I get hit by one of these things.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Wow. You turned into mush in like a couple seconds.
Now for the annoying part is just sitting here and shooting them.
I'm so happy that they changed the health bars systems.
Yeah.
Because it definitely was worse. That's at least better.
Fucking LMG it.
Crazy.
There we go.
By the way, I was thinking about something. You want to go back and play some of the actually good Call of Duties?
I wouldn't mind that.
We can just, I'll play them or you can play them, but I would be completely okay with just going back and playing. Like, one of the first games I want to start with is like World of War.
We can do that.
And then we can play Black Ops 1, and we can kind of decide what we want to play from there.
The only problem
I'm not gonna lie to you, I played. Go on.
I was just gonna say the only problem I have is a lot of the older Call of Duties don't have controller support on PC.
Yeah, that's kind of. I got used to playing Modern Warfare 3, and what was it? It was Modern Warfare 3 and oh, this is irritating. World at War on mouse and keyboard. I think I also got used to Black Ops 1, but I don't remember.
No, okay.
Nope. 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 Is this a Prothean? Is this Prothean architecture?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know you come across a Prothean VI.
Yeah, this is literally just a Prothean storage facility, essentially.
Gotcha.
A place where you store your Protheans.
Where the VI stores the Prothean store. I always feel like Aaron. You always add another vowel or another word, and it ruins the point. I'm a major asshole.
Asshole.
Damn it. God, I'm getting so tired. 8. I should. Get him! Unload! Actually seem to be having more trouble than normal. Are you sure we didn't need to do more missions?
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just literally this is the difficulty ramp up, but we'll be fine. And it doesn't help that I'm not really using skills and stuff. I'm literally just shooting.
That is definitely true. Damn it. Welcome for is really fucking tired. Wow, what the fuck hit me? What happened? I am fucking tired for no reason.
Welcome
Actually,
to fucking winter.
And weird. Welcome to the real world.
Gets dark at 5 o'clock and everybody doesn't want to do anything.
Oh, well. Yeah, fair enough. Man, it hit me out of nowhere.
Oh god, I hate these fucking... Ugh. You know what, Liara?
Ah.
Singularity.
He's already dead. I love those abilities.
Oh. I don't know what these things are.
I don't know how my brain did it. They look like statues. However, based on the vision that you got, those could be the attempts at the Reapers trying to turn Protheans in.
I mean, they look like husks, but they don't look like Protheans.
That's kind of where I'm getting some of this from. It's like, what the images in the vision don't show as Protheans.
Hmm. Is this
Plus,
what they
didn't
wanted
remember what the
Protheans to look like?
Maybe. Because that's the only logical concept I have here. Because at this time, they didn't know what they looked like.
Yeah.
We only found out, what, 2? What they looked like? Because they decided to go down the route of, oh, they're still living Protheans. And you're like...
I don't know if...
What? And then in the fucking third one, they actually show you what they look like normally.
Yeah.
This place still
I
has
guess
power.
in 2 they did
must be
know what they
running
wanted
off its
them
own
to look like.
generator.
This must be the command center for the
It's just
entire
we
complex.
didn't know.
They gave
Saren's
you,
troops
like...
must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We
Yeah.
will have to figure out how
Not
to
to mention,
disengage the
it could
security
just
lockdown
literally be
if
a
we ever want to
statue
get inside
meant
that
to
bunker.
be impressionable based on their species, because what's his name, the Solarian scientist, says that they're culturally dead, which is true. And we don't know what their culture thought was art. We don't know what the meaning of certain things were in their culture, so it's like, you gotta ask yourself questions of whether or not, like, what they conceived art to look like was what they did. Because I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of creatures in the Mass Effect universe share some remarkable similarities. Very rarely do they actually deviate from the concept of, like, 2 arms, 2 legs, roughly about 3 phalanges on hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, the word phalanges. I know it was weird, everybody, just calm down.
Alright.
Well, let's see here.
Damn it. I suck at this now.
Ah, you got this. There you go. Plenty of...
Hey, we have a pet.
Oh, you get one of those. Nice.
You can get a lot of
Now
them in
that's
this
cool.
room.
Oh, please do.
Okay.
Obliterate them. But no, a lot of Mass Effect characters follow similar traits and stuff. So you could assume that the Protheans matched, like, humanity. That's the sculpture of, like, humans and, like, so. I don't know. You could infer all kinds of things, because with cultures you have to determine whether or not, like, whether or not it's what you think is correct. Horizon Zero Dawn did a thing where I collected a hard drive for somebody, and they thought it was a code. Thought it was all these things for the old ones. Turns out it's a fucking hard drive. So, like, cultural things are hard to determine when a culture is dead.
Yeah.
It's all speculation.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late.
Yeah, they're...
Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Pretty sure you find a better one, don't you? And you just have like a long conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go through that for information's sake, because that's pretty important to the Mass Effect story.
But that is the question. Do we want to do it next time and just make that the from there all the way to the end? Or do we want to do it this time and stop before we get to the Citadel?
I think, what is it? It's been about 2 hours. So we could, I think once you get to it, we can stop.
Alright.
I think we can go out there.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
My people once tried to find this world.
Cool.
We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tali, but okay.
I feel very welcomed.
I mean, it feels fine. Feels like a world.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
No, we're walking.
You walk. Jesus Christ.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
This always happens to
Christ.
me.
This bunker might have been
I
the
yawn-
last refuge of their entire
I yawn
species.
and I stretch and
Just
I look
imagine
over and I'm
what
like, I'm
mysteries it might
confused on
hold.
how the hell that
Imagine
happened.
what secrets it might
Every time
reveal.
I play this game, I get
Please,
stuck on my roof
try
like
to
this for
remember
some
why
reason.
we're here.
I can't get up.
The conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
Can you get out?
No.
I am sorry. I was
It
swept up
takes
in
me a
moment.
minute.
Oh,
Get-
I
no.
just hope we have the opportunity
vamp,
to study
vamp.
this place in detail after this is done.
Hi.
I thought
Hi,
Saren
everybody.
would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Put me on the spot, killer. I can't help you.
I'm sorry. I'm a bad driver. There we go.
What have you done? Okay, there we go.
I don't have my license.
I can tell. What did you even hit? It had to be like a
It's just a root of one of these
What are all
trees
those
like
things
that.
on the wall? Some kind of
like,
containers?
It's a physical
They
thing.
look like stasis
Yeah.
pods.
Ow.
I actually wish a couple Protheans had actually survived, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like the concept of like maybe Protheans could have come back. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But they would have been considered like a lesser species from like now on.
But they act like a
That would
highly
be really
intelligent
cool.
species.
Yeah. Well, they lost everything. Like they spanned across the Milky Way.
What is happening?
And now
It's a trap! Saren
they've
must have
got
set
like,
an
I don't know,
ambush!
5 people.
I do not think
Yeah.
Saren is behind this.
And they're responsible for bringing their culture back. That would be really cool. Like a cool concept.
Yeah. And this is where we find the VI.
then that's the save point.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
For some reason, my brain is like telling me we should just continue, but I also I kind of want this to have another episode.
All right.
Because this would go on for about 4 hours, I would say, correct?
Not 4 hours, because after this we drive straight to the Citadel.
So you're telling me that this would be more like that would be a 30-minute episode.
Not 30 minutes, because like the whole fight to the Citadel, and then there's the boss fight with Saren. So probably about
So
an
how many
hour,
hours?
hour and a half.
So I guess then we should ask the question whether or not we should finish it now, because that might not be enough for an episode.
Well, we could do that and then go straight into Mass Effect 2. If you
I
want.
guess that's true. We would still have to end the stream because I'm going to play Mass Effect 2. You have
Yeah.
to end this game. So, I don't know. How do you feel like going another hour and a half?
Right now, probably not.
Okay, then I think that's where we stand.
Alright.
It's that we should just save and stop. Besides, I have to take a
Oh.
wicked shit. So.
There's a
What?
problem.
What? What's
We
the problem?
can't save.
Oh.
Mass Effect has decided for us.
Do you want to continue through this and then see what happens?
We can probably just...
Because we might be able to save after the VI.
We could probably do that, yeah.
Because that feels a little disingenuous.
Yeah.
Genuous for a game.
Oh no,
Don't
we can
worry,
save
just go
now.
through all the options. Oh, what?
We-
Motherfuckers!
We were fucking trying to save
You're
in
on
the
the
elevator.
Yeah.
Okay. Mass Effect trolled us.
Shit.
Alright.
Alright. Well, anyways, thank you everybody for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this. This has been a lot of fun. And, sounds like next episode we're ending Mass Effect 1, and then it'll be my time to play Mass Effect 2. I will pick a lot of the same things from Mass Effect 1 that we agreed upon. So I will make sure to not choose a relationship, and I will make sure to not choose... No, I'll make sure to choose all the choices that we made. Because we saved Rex, we spared Ashley, and... You and me have the same opinions on who we're going to save when it comes to the council.
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
Alright.
But anyways, your turn.
Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed us playing through this.
Like, slcomment, and subscribe.
Bye, everybody.
It'll work.